What is up, guys? It is Strider coming at you with some more Pokemon content. Today we're going to go over a different match from the week one of my Pokemon Draft League, I have with me a special guest who was one of the combatants here. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
Hey guys, it's Austin. I was in some of his videos before. I am the Austin Edwards 2014.
Yeah, his team name, if you're interested, because the Google Doc is shared, is what's your team name again? The Oklahoma City Thundurus. That's right.
That is my team.
Okay, so he's the team. I'll switch the perspectives when we get on, but he's the team with the Charizard over here. That is Mega Charizard Y.
Yes.
Yeah, and so that's his team over there, and then this is the opponent right here. Are there any sets or anything you thought were interesting? Any moves in particular you thought were interesting on any of your Mons or anything like that?
I ran a Stealth Rocks and Rapid Spin on Escadrill. I had a Scarf on Manectric. He also had Hidden Power Ice.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the more common hidden powers. It'll hit, it'll hit what's his name very effectively. His Mega Sceptile.
Yep.
Actually, almost everything else on his team actually resists it, right? 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? Oh, Azelf. Azelf is neutral, but you'd rather hit it with Thunder.
He had Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, and
Like a fire move?
Either Heat Wave or Overheat, I think.
Okay. So what were you thinking of for the lead? Like, who were you thinking about leading off with?
Going in with Manectric.
Yeah.
Most likely starting with Volt Switch.
Yeah, that's probably the safe play. He doesn't have any immunities to it. So yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's get into it. Oops, I'll turn off the music. Yeah, so here, let's see what happens.
I do half damage right off the bat.
You do a lot of damage. What do you switch into here? Yeah, and anything you're thinking of, like in your thought process at this point, if you want to say anything.
He uses taunt, doesn't really. I mean, like, I was fine with him using taunt. It wasn't going to set up anyways.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think he just, I don't know why he used taunt.
Hidden Power Dark.
Why did you bring Hidden Power Dark? Just to handle that thing?
Yeah, for Azelf only.
Man, that is spicy. Then he goes into Sceptile here.
Sceptile can't handle me.
Yeah, he Mega Evolves. I don't know why he brings Sceptile in, and I wonder what kind of hidden power that was. Maybe Ice or Fire.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out because he did quite a bit of damage.
Well, it said super effective, so it must have been Ice or Fire is what I'm thinking. Those are the two that I'm guessing he could bring on there. I'm guessing.
At that point, he was so, like, he couldn't understand how I just was one-shotting him. He thought Mega Sceptile was going to do work.
Did he? Oh, yeah, you were in the Skype call with him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you switch in your Charizard onto Stealth Rocks. Pretty good move. See, right there, I actually think it would have been a good time to go into Excadrill. He's not going to touch him. Maybe he would. I don't know. And then you go into T-Tar. Does he switch out here? I think he switches out here.
I think he does, yeah. Because he saves him for the end.
That's true. Yeah, and then he goes into Rotom. You go for the Fire Punch. Unfortunately, it doesn't do a whole lot against Rotom.
Well, I was using it for...
I know, I mean, also it's Fortress. Yeah, and then what were you thinking when he clicked Rain Dance here?
I didn't even care.
Yeah?
Because you'll see, like, what really killed me. See, he must have had a,
Yeah, he had a Chesto Berry.
Oh, that heals him from sleep.
Uh-huh, yeah. Chesto Resto is what that set's called. Yep, heals him right from sleep. And then he switches out. What does he go into here? Oh, Fortress.
What do I do? Stone Edge. Why didn't I Fire Fang?
Fire Punch? Well, I think you do, but you didn't know that. Like, he switched. You Stone Edged on the switch.
Yeah,
Plus, it's the rain, so it's not going to do very much anyway.
Yeah.
Fire moves don't do as much. And now he's just setting up spikes and stuff on you. And then I think he sets up Toxic Spikes, too.
He uses Rapid Spin in a second.
That's right. And then I think he explodes on you after a little bit. Because you almost kill him right here.
Yeah, but the exploding doesn't even do anything, so I was a little bit like,
Well, it does damage, but you're also Rock, which is, well, first off, Fortress has piss poor attack stat. Second off, Explosion is a normal type, and you're a rock. Rock resists normal, so I think. Yeah, it even says it's not very effective. Yeah, and he dies, and now you're up 5-3 right here. You got to be feeling pretty good.
I'm like, I didn't think there was any way I was losing this game.
I would have honestly probably just let him kill me there.
See, the reason I do this is I want to get the sand back up.
I guess, but just for the extra trail.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you'll see that it doesn't really work out for me.
No. Yeah, I remember the play you're talking about. Because right here, I probably just would have switched into the electric guy and threatened him out. He wouldn't have been able to do anything to you. I mean, he would have, but you would have done a huge chunk of damage to him if you just switched into like a scarf guy and hit Thunderbolt.
Yeah, eventually that is what will happen.
Right, and I think switching. I think if you're gonna do this play, you just stay in and let him kill your Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Because this.
Because now this pretty much is where the game just changed.
Yeah, he kills your Excadrill because he's he's also a +1 special attack, and so a Scald's gonna knock you out every time. But yeah, just stay in and let him kill him. Like just say, okay, well, kill my Tyranitar.
And then I let him kill me anyways.
Yeah, and then you switch back into Tyranitar for some reason when you do have the electric guy sitting in the back here. Just effervescent. And then I think you still don't switch him in.
I switch into Salamence.
Why don't you just switch into the electric guy?
I don't remember. I don't think in my head I didn't even recognize he was there. I don't remember even thinking about switching into him.
Because I think you easily would have been fine here.
I was like, oh, I need to drop a Draco on him.
Yeah. Now, what was your moveset on this guy?
Draco, Hydro Pump. Did I use any other move? Like, can you see what moves I had on him?
No, I don't. I can't.
I know I had Draco and Hydro Pump. I think I had... Did I have default? No, I didn't have default.
No, you had Rapid Spin on Excadrill. Yeah, so he basically just owns your guy there. Current. I don't know if anyone's looked at the video, but Keldeo's currently in the front running for offensive MVP right now. You finally switch into your thing that actually can do something to this guy, and you get the kill.
This is where I'm just like, I need Thunderbolt to come through for the rest of the game.
Yep, and it does do some work.
Although a Scarfed Manectric is slower than a Weavile.
That's not true.
Well, is his Weavile Scarfed?
No. Doesn't he just Ice Shard you?
Yeah, oh, Ice Shard has priority, huh?
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
At this point, the sand's hurting me.
That's true, it's not helping. It's not helping. And then you kill his Rotom pretty easily. I don't know what his hidden power was there. Like, I have no idea what his hidden power would be there. Fire or ice, I guess, is the most common, but I have no idea. I don't know. He should have just hit you with Hydro Pump. Then he Ice Shards you and kills you.
I remember him saying, he's like, he thought about that attack for a long time before he clicked it. He's like, I have to one-shot you or else I'm probably going to lose. That's what he said.
Do you think you would have killed him? I don't know if you would have one-shot him.
I don't think I would have one-shot him.
I don't think so either.
It would have been funny if I almost one-shot him and the Sam killed him and we tied.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work, actually. That's a good point. Huh. Maybe we just have you play it again. I don't know how we'd handle a tie. But yeah, that is the week 1 matchup. There was, I really think you should have just let the Tyranitar die, then switch into the Excadrill if you want to threaten him out. Or you could have just let the Tyranitar die, or not even bother that. After he killed your Venusaur, just switch into your Manectric and then...
Yeah. Excadrill wouldn't have threatened him out. No, definitely not.
I mean, Earthquake does a ton to him. It might not have killed him, but it would have hurt him a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah, my plan was just, he had so much hazards up there, I just wanted to Rapid Spin.
Yeah, that's true, but your Rapid Spin, you can't switch your Rapid Spin in on, or you can't switch an Excadrill in on a Keldeo.
Yeah.
That was a Sandrush Keldeo, right?
Excadrill, yes.
Or Excadrill. Yeah, I guess if you're going to run Sandrush too, were you running like Earthquake and Iron Head or something?
Earthquake, I know I had both Rapid Spin and Stealth Rocks. And I could go check right now.
It's all right. I'm pretty sure it was probably Earthquake, and then I'm gonna guess either Rock Slide or
I have it
Iron
right
Head.
here. Let's see. Click on Team Builder real quick.
That was a close game, though. The other game was close too. I'll be uploading the other one too, in case.
I had Rock Slide, Swords Dance, Rapid Spin, and Earthquake. I didn't even have Stealth Rocks.
Oh, well then, yeah, that thing wasn't gonna do anything to kill you.
My Stealth Rock setter was Tyranitar.
Wait, so what'd you have? Wait, what'd you have? Rapid Spin what?
On what?
On Excadrill?
Oh, on Excadrill, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, Rapid Spin, and Earthquake.
Oh yeah, Earthquake would have put a hole in him. I don't know if it would have killed him, but it would have done a lot of damage.
And my fire move on Manectric was Overheat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would have been able to... Well, next week, I guess this is for spoilers for everyone, his team's probably not going to look very much like this team.
Very different.
Though apparently you're trying to make some kind of weird transaction loophole, but we'll see how that goes.
I basically went from a Sand team to a Sun team in 1 week.
I mean, you already had a Sun team.
But now I am a Super Mega Ultra Sun team.
Yeah, nothing but Sun. I'm going to pick up Politoed.
That's pretty much illegal, though.
It's not illegal. I'll just pick it up and drop it for the turn I play you, the week I play you. Alright, well that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, this was the Oklahoma City Thundurus versus just DizzyFalcon. And yeah, you'll be seeing more of both of them in the following weeks. Yeah, thanks.
Hopefully we can pull out the victory next week.
Hopefully.
And DizzyFalcon doesn't. It's always.
Hopefully not. Alright, well, thanks again for watching, guys. And
Bye.
see you later.